Hello, you beautiful and gorgeous soul. My name is Sinclair. I am a content creator, a lover of cute outfits, creativity, and above all else, living outside my comfort zone. Welcome to my September monthly reset. This is my second monthly reset video. The first one I posted and I'll link it up there. The first thing that we're gonna do is go over last month's goals and see what needs adjusting, see what I need to change to make my life not only just more productive, but kind of just run more smoothly in general. Last month with my social media creator goals, I wanted to be posting 3 times on TikTok a week, and as well as repurposing my old TikToks back to Instagram to kind of not build up a following, but to kind of get my name out on Instagram more. I did restart my Instagram from 0 earlier on this year, and now I'm like at over 400 followers. So honestly, I'm pretty gosh darn pleased at how well this method has been working for me, because it's pretty low maintenance. All I do is schedule my TikToks without the watermark to later, and then later will automatically publish a post a day, however many times I'd like. For that portion, check mark. I have been doing very good. Now for TikTok is a little bit different, because for TikTok, I typically record new content and I batch create, which means I basically take like a day and then film a bunch of videos and then release it throughout the week. I've been trying to be as consistent as possible with TikTok. There are some current issues that creators are having over on that app with like low views, being censored and not being able to say, certain words. It's not the greatest time. And I find myself really stressed out and frustrated with the type of response that my content is getting over on that app. I'm not taking a step back from posting on social media, but I think I am taking a step back mentally from taking it so seriously, because I'm getting so close to what I think is going to be burnout with making videos or with making short form videos. I'm just gonna kind of take a step back and kind of chill out a little bit and post whatever comes to my mind and post whatever I feel like posting. I also would like to be more consistent with YouTube. This past August was not the month that I was expecting. A little bit after the first of the month, I did have a depressive episode. Leads me into my next segment, which is going to be my wellness goals. So last month, my wellness goals were pretty simple and complicated at the same time. I wanted to work on my routines. I wanted to move my body 30 minutes a day. The reason why I say it was a little bit more complicated is because my morning routine and my evening routine both had multiple steps. I'm gonna be honest, I think I kind of overestimated the ability that I had to kind of just start off with a routine right off the bat. I'm not even gonna lie. So just really quick, I do want to show you my habit tracker. I think this feature is actually really cool, and it actually motivates me to do better next month. So this is my habit tracker. I have my vitamins and meds, which is important, 30 minutes of movement, my morning routine, and my nighttime routine. But the really cool part about Notion and the cool part about my habit tracker is if you scroll all the way down to the bottom, you can see exactly how much is checked off of each thing. So far for the month, I'm filming this on the 28th. I have taken my medication about 63-ish% of the time, which I think is really good. Medication is super important just to my mental health. It's important to me that I'm prioritizing that above all else, and it seems as if I did. The thing about working out to me is I want to move my body 30 minutes a day because I know it's what's best for me and it's what makes me feel good. However, when I'm in a depressive episode and when I am feeling not my best, it typically is one of the first things I will push off my plate, because I don't typically enjoy the activity as much as other things that I'm doing. And for my morning routine, I did that 42%, which I still think is really good for a person that has never had a morning routine before. My nighttime routine, even less, 36%. And I do typically have a harder time motivating myself to do things after I get out of work. Instead of trying to work out every single day, I'm only going to put a cap on it at 3 times a week. So since going over my goals for what I want September to be like, I want to take my social media for TikTok and Instagram a little bit less serious. I want to increase the percentages for my routines as far as my medication, working out, and my evening and morning routine. But I thought I'd do something a little bit different from the last video, and that is do a monthly favorites segment and kind of talk about the things that I've been doing over August and what I really like, even though for a good portion of August I was just not feeling it, not up on my social media, not really giving a F about anything thanks to my depression. I still did have a pretty decent month. I want to share with you some of my favorite things that even I contributed to helping me kind of get out of that depressive funk. The absolute first thing, which you just saw me make in the previous clip, are smoothies. I am not a coffee girly at all. It makes my tummy hurt. So these smoothies that I make are really simple. It's literally frozen fruit, Greek yogurt, a little bit of water, and a Splenda or two, because I do love me a good sweet drink. Typically I will have these before work, or if I really am craving one, I will make it for lunch. But they're so simple, so easy to make. The second thing that I've been enjoying is actually a part of my evening routine is journaling. I am really trying to get in touch the more intuitive part of myself, and because I do have mental health issues and I do have ADHD, I have a lot of racing thoughts all the time. And with journaling, I feel that getting all of my thoughts out onto paper in a way that I can always reference them or I can kind of reread them makes me feel a lot better than just complaining to someone about what it is that I think is wrong, or kind of venting to someone about what I'm feeling. 100% recommend journaling. I actually think I'm gonna make some journaling prompts because I've been really enjoying it in the ones that I'm seeing, but they're not like tailored to me specifically. I'm thinking about just making a couple of journaling prompts and then kind of picking one out of a hat and being like, okay, this is the one that I'm gonna do today. Another thing that I've really been enjoying this past month has been my iPad, specifically my Libby app from Overdrive. If you don't know what Libby is, it is a free app from the public library. If you don't have a library card, you can search your library on the app and then you can apply for the card. I actually applied for a library card for like the first time in years. They sent me the code, I logged into the app. It's free ebooks, free audiobooks. You rent them like you would for rent from the public library. That I've been listening to is Mindset by Carol Dweck, and she is a, I believe, psychologist and teacher, and the book is really all about how to change your mind from having like a stuck mindset to a growth mindset. And a growth mindset is where essentially you believe that you can do anything with hard work. And people that are super smart and super creative, those people, you know, don't have any special talent. It's just that they cultivated and worked really hard at the talent over time, and that's why they're so good. I have been absolutely loving this audiobook. I've been listening to it for like the last 7 days. I'm a very slow audiobook listener, just because I typically like to do it while I'm doing other tasks like washing dishes, folding clothes. I've just been really enjoying it, and it's really gotten me out of my funk, because a big part of the reason why I was in the depressive episode is I just kind of felt stuck. I didn't really know what I was doing, and to be fair, sometimes I never feel like I know what I'm doing. I have just really been enjoying that audiobook. I definitely recommend that book as well, and please go get it from the Libby app if you can. If not, I will link it in my Amazon storefront so you can purchase it, because I definitely recommend it. If you are a person that gets very stuck in the belief that they can't do something because they don't have that ability, I recommend it 100%. Another thing on my favorites list this month is my new camera. Now, I can't show you the camera because I'm currently filming on it, but doesn't the quality look really good? Like, I absolutely adore it. It is the Sony ZV-E10. This is the little box that it came in. It is a mirrorless camera with a 1650 lens in the color black. I did splurge on this item, but that's my business. I absolutely love this camera. I have been playing with it so much. I've been vlogging a lot because I can finally see myself because it has a flip out camera. I've been playing around with the settings. I've just been really enjoying getting to know this piece of equipment. That was all for my monthly reset video. I will see you guys next month to see how September went and to see if I was able to get any of those percentages up and to see how my TikTok journey is going. If you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. It definitely helps me and supports my channel. And I will see you next week on Sunday-ish for another video. Okay, bye!